Hi. Welcome to Loos Harlock. On this show, starring,
starring,
Larry David.
Yeah.
So inside here, we don't get burned anymore now that we have the fire earrings. Pretty sick. Have you heard of a optical switch keyboard, Harry?
No. Is that like a keyboard that has like sensitivity?
I don't know exactly per se what. Fucking fee.
Optical.
Give me a break. Optical switch.
Switch keyboard.
I know it's a thing that Razer has right now, and I'm fine with the keyboard I have right now, but I would definitely like to upgrade. Besides the fucking
oh, it's just like the light.
The buckling spring keyboard that I want, but like I would have probably I want a mechanical keyboard, just like.
Is that quieter?
I don't know what it is. The thing is though, because
the difference is it uses light instead of like a mechanical connection.
What is?
Like, you know how the bottom of your mouse uses light to detect movement, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like you press it down, and if the light detects that you pressed it, and it goes off.
I don't know, but I wonder. The thing I wonder though is, what does the switch feel? I would like to know. Because the thing, you know, people have always been like, oh, my keyboard is too noisy, but like, I've never cared. Like, in fact, I actually like it when a keyboard is noisier.
Hold on, I gotta close my doors.
I shall entertain y'all while I... So fucking... God, look at me, I'm fucking MLG Pro, I'm fucking doing everything outstandingly. God, I'm just the best. At Skyward Sword, Larry, please don't put up the clip of my shield breaking because of my stupidity. Thank you.
I'm back. But, I mean, in the future when I'm in my own home, I'm not really gonna give a shit about how loud my keyboard is.
I feel it's mostly just a thing to like. I feel like usually get a quieter keyboard for other people. Not yourself. Like I've never cared about like keyboard loudness.
Apparently, the only like real pro for optical switches is just durability.
How is it more durable? Well, I mean, it's not like mechanical switches are breaking every day.
Yeah, but the industry standard is 50 million like clicks of like on the keyboard.
Yeah.
This provides durability up to 100 million keystrokes. But like, when the fuck has a key ever broken on you? Like, most of the time my keyboard breaks like when water spills on it.
And even then, like, most keyboards nowadays, like, they're not water resistant, but they're like at least durable enough to like, if you accidentally do a spill on it, like it won't completely get fucked over.
It's durable enough to give you enough time to unplug everything so it doesn't fuck up so much.
Yeah.
And then you let it dry.
Oh my god, this is one. Okay, you know what? This is one of the stupidest goddess cubes ever. So there's a goddess cube right over there, but the way you have to do it, you have to break your arm in the fucking flying segment to just be able to get there. So stupid.
So that's like one of the only things with optical.
Like
that's
the big thing, like the big thing about that though is like I don't know what the key feel is like. So is it like? I wonder if it's. Does it feel like a mechanical thing, or does it feel more like a membrane keyboard? Because I mean, if you're gonna be spending on this fancy switch, you don't want to like have the mushy feel of a membrane keyboard. You want to have like the precision that you get from a mechanical.
I think Razer will definitely like make it feel mechanical because they're a gaming, like a gamer. That fucking word, gamer. It's a gamer company, you know.
I rumbled over here because I heard someone has spotted some goddess cubes in the area. I've gone to hunch that may be down in that direction, but this block of wildfire is blowing my wheat.
I think I pick up some water and just put it on that bitch.
Like, no gamer wants a fucking non-mechanical keyboard. Alright, discover the difference. Razer clicky optical switch, which is the purple one. Key feel is light and clicky.
Okay.
Against the standard clicky mechanical switch, which is tactile and clicky. Actuation method is light actuation, and mechanical switch is metal contact point.
Yeah.
Actuation forge 45G against the 50G to 60G on the mechanical. Actuation point 1.5 millimeters to the 2.0 millimeters to 2.2 millimeters.
So because it's a light switch and the optical switch is light, does that mean that it's not as heavy? Because I like the mechanical keyboards to be fucking beefy. Like nobody wants like a fucking keyboard that like you just cough at it and it moves all around.
For me, looking at it, it still has like parts to it, you know. It's not just like it's not just light. Like basically when you push it down, you kind of just like the light goes through like a little hole in the thing to the other side, like letting you know it's activated.
Yeah.
And then there's the Razer linear optical switch, which is light and instant in key feel. Against the linear mechanical switch.
I mean, Razer makes good mechanical keyboards.
Yeah. What else they make?
Their mice are fine.
Laptops.
I've never been a big fan of like the Razer blades. Like there's just they're like way too much of a to do to like be able to be completely functional as your daily driver. And I feel the case use of laptops to begin with is like the function is more on the portability of it rather than like the functionality. Like
that's
obviously
usually how it is with like laptops.
You know, obviously you do want to have a good specs on a laptop, but like at the same time it's also like, you know what? I think you're fine not having to fucking buy a $1,500 laptop to do like basic shit. Like the people who buy MacBooks just to fucking browse on YouTube. That I hate that.
Yes, finally. They literally made Chromebooks for y'all. $99 Chromebooks. Have they dropped to like 50? Are there $50 Chromebooks?
I think Google just doesn't want to admit defeat, if I'm being honest. Like,
I mean, the OS sucks. Like, honestly, Chromebook OS, absolute garbage. It uses like a mobile version of Discord, which is like super weird.
Isn't it also a modified Linux?
Might be. I don't know.
I don't believe it's a custom OS. I think it's a modified Linux.
It could be. Windows like doing that. Like with the first Dune, it was just like a reskin of like a Samsung device.
Fuck.
I wonder how good the Razer HD capture is.
That capture card?
Yeah.
I mean, it's $150 and I'm not willing to spend another $150 on a capture card. But I mean,
if yours break, would you try it?
I mean, I already know what capture card I'm going to buy next. Just cuz for the case use of like what is best for me, but also like
which one?
One of the datapath cards, since they literally have no resolution. They have no resolution bias retention, so you can literally shove whatever input into that and they're just like, yeah, okay, we'll record it.
Well, what are you going to be recording with that feature, though?
The OSSC. You think I want to be stuck playing Mega Man in 480p? I want to play that shit in fucking 960p.
960p Mega Man.
Well, for the PSP games anyways. For the OSSC can do up to 1200p for 240p consoles. So like NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, shit like that. It comes in handy.
Honestly, why doesn't Elgato already do that though? Because they're a bad company.
No, actually, that's basically it. Because their pass-through feature obviously allows you to do whatever it wants. Like you can, there's no issue in using the Elgato just as a pass-through thing for the OSSC, it's recording it that becomes an issue. It hates recording it for no reason. Which sucks for us because I want good quality for like whenever we play retro games. I don't want fucking 480i PS2 games. I want 1440p PS2. Oh right, I have to do a side quest. Sick.
I'm glad Razer has... When did they make the capture card?
I believe it was recently.
I'm glad they're coming into the market because, I mean, you know, rivals or competitors make products good. Competitors is better for the consumers, you know?
Like, excuse me. Elgato has basically been the standard since the HD60 came out. And it's just not...
For the Roxio game capture.
Never had one of those. Heard nothing but bad things about them.
But I wanted it as a kid.
Hadn't heard nothing but bad things about it. I mean, like, the only other game in town is Aver Media, and I don't like their software, so I don't care. But, and you know, but DataPath, the thing is with them is that they're really expensive because they do a lot, and they don't have I think they do have a proprietary software, but they work with OBS, which is better for my use case.
We just got a breaking news on the show.
Wow.
Not breaking for y'all, but breaking for us.
Wow.
Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time has been revealed.
Oh, sick.
Not revealed, but leaked. And it's coming out for Xbox One, so it's not... So rip Crash as a... Crash is not a PlayStation mascot.
What the fuck? Don't I have to talk to you to get the thing?
And we already have people saying, of course it's not on Switch.
I love that account that has put everything on Switch. Like, bro, there are other consoles besides the Switch. I own a Switch, and I'm fine with it, but... Bro, I want to play other things. I want to play Death Stranding. Yo! $300!
But Persona 5 should be on the Switch. That is like... Bro, like... They're like Atlas, like we're like they've had bad sales in Japan for the Persona 5 Scramble, which is like the spin-off. And you just got to think to yourself, I wonder why a sequel to a game that doesn't exist on the console did so bad on that console. Huh.
It's almost like
it's a canonical sequel.
It's almost like Persona fans just want Persona 5 on the Switch.
And they're not going to play it.
Oh, yeah, because they don't play their games.
But, like, you shouldn't release this, like, unless it's, like, the next generation. You shouldn't really release a sequel to a game on a console that never had the series. Like, when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out on, like, the Xbox One, and, like, the Kingdom Hearts collection didn't come out until after, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or did it get it like right before or something like that?
Kingdom
like
Hearts collection, I'm pretty sure came out after the after Kingdom Hearts 3.
Collection.
I think it was like a year before the Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Could be the other way around.
I don't want to search this on Yahoo. Leave me alone, Yahoo.
Just uninstall Chrome and reinstall it. No. Yahoo is for fucking idiots.
I'm an idiot.
I know you are.
All right. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5
Oh my god, why are the titles so stupid?
No. There's two different collections.
I know they
Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remakes and Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Available now on Xbox One.
Tell me,
this
are
is
you
February
mastering
18,
the power that dwells within your sword? Oh,
okay.
You wish to water my water basin. Very well, I have recovered. I have no intention of soaking in it again soon. Be gone with it!
What is the sexual tension?
There's a very...
Yeah, it came out. It came out.
Are you asking me what's the sexual tension between a fucking giant millennia-old dragon and Link?
That hasn't stopped anyone from having Rule 34.
Bro, she's 200 in raccoon years though.
Bro, but she bad though.
Hold on, you remember Scrapper? The little annoying transport robot that has a crush on Fee.
Oh, yeah.
One of the options here is not that guy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Fucking... Zelda games are funny.
I guess we'll find out what's wrong with them next time on Loosen after this cutscene. That was awkward.
What's this guy's voice? Oh,
Mistress Phoebes, my deep apologies for keeping you waiting.
that's not his voice. Oh, right.
Let's see here. The cargo here looks very heavy, but it's well within my payload tolerances.
The cargo here has
Master
a really fat ass.
Master Short Pants, watch carefully while I demonstrate what a real hero looks like.
Man,
Why
fuck
is he
you.
roasting us?
That's just his job, I guess.
As usual,
I shall wait. You know, I think I nailed that piece of dialogue.
For sure.
I think it's... Honestly, that should go in the top 10 of, the voice acting compilation.
Grr. Grr.
No, I didn't want to talk to her! Fuck!
You know what? The EA Play Live just happened. Now let's see what's all the announcements. Skate is back. Cool.